So we started this thing called Simple Coffee in Hanoi, Vietnam back in 2018 because we believe that coffee brings people together. And when people come together, some amazing things can happen. Simple Coffee started off by working directly with local coffee growers to highlight some of the best coffee that Vietnam has to offer. We also wanted to build and model an inclusive workplace where people of all abilities could contribute toward making our city a better place for everyone. But our vision quickly outgrew what we could do through one small coffee shop. So in 2020, during the COVID pandemic, we launched Imago Work to provide vocational training and job placement assistance to neurodiverse young adults. Now we're ready to expand and want to invite you to come along for the ride.
All right, we're standing right now in what will be the main seating area on the bottom floor of Simple Coffee.
So nervous.
Okay,
It's all yours.
all right. What did you just sign, Michelle?
We have two. I signed our lease for our 5-year contract.
Woo! For Simple Coffee and Imago Work.
Right out here on the intersection, right behind me, that building right there, that's the new Simple Coffee Imago Work building. And it's right out here. There's a big intersection in this new part of town called Starlake. And so behind me is the street that comes in to Starlake. As you're coming into Starlake, you hit this intersection here. That's the very first intersection you get into when you get into Starlake, the first intersection that you see. And we're on the corner of that intersection. So that's pretty cool. And so I'm going to take you inside, but it's a little tricky to get inside because, as you can see, it doesn't seem like there's a way to get in. There is a way to get in, and it's right through that black tarp. And so I'm going to take you on a little bit of an excursion. Let's go. All right, so our property is back there, but we actually have to go through the neighbor's property that's also being built. And I don't think I wore the right shoes for this process, so hopefully I don't kill myself. But here we go. We're going through here. There's our property right there. It's going to need a lot of elbow grease to get it done. But yeah, this is it. So if you see all around us, this is the first floor of the new Imago Work Simple Coffee space. I'm going to pass the microphone off. Julie, tell us your dreams for this space.
I'm very excited to have more space where people are going to be able to enjoy Simple Coffee and outdoor space. We will finally have outdoor seating. We have not had good outdoor seating before, so we will finally have very inviting, warm, comfortable outdoor space for afternoons, evenings, first thing in the morning, having your coffee outside.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking about all the people that we're going to meet through this process, just all of the contractors, the builders, new customers that are in this neighborhood. Like there's so many endless possibilities for all the different new relationships and the new networks that we're going to be able to build here that are going to just be so wonderful, and just to be able to show what it looks like for people with disabilities to be able to showcase their work and work together with our team here. And yeah, we're just really excited about that.
For me, I look forward to yeah, for this place to open and yeah, to see the final work, how it's gonna be turned out, and to connect and welcome a lot of people come together and have coffee, have fun, and build a community together.
I'm really looking forward also to creating a whole new community of people in a new neighborhood where, you know, our tagline is coffee brings people together. And this is an entirely different neighborhood than the one that we're currently in. And I think it's going to be a great gathering space for people. So we're looking forward to just making all kinds of new connections with new neighbors. All right, we're standing right now in what will be the main seating area on the bottom floor of Simple Coffee. The entrance will be right over here, right here. And then if we come over here and look, there's a lower area, which was originally supposed to be a garage, but we are going to make it into the roastery. So our vision is to glass this in and have it be a feature of the coffee shop with bar seating up against the glass so that people can watch as the coffee is being roasted. And this way, over here will be the kitchen bar area. Kitchen's in there, but this will be the main bar area where you will do the orders. This is where they're going to make the espresso drinks and the smoothies and all of those things, and also bar seating down the side. We have a nice little balcony space out here, which I think is going to be glassed in for extra seating. And then as you can see by looking through the glass, there's kind of a jungle out there right now, but that will all be landscaped and become outdoor seating. So we're really excited about being finally able to have some outdoor seating that is all our own. We're super excited to have that feature. And since we'll be open later, we're going to have a lot of ambient lighting, and it's just going to be a really beautiful space from outside, especially in the evening. Back here will be the elevator, which is going to be really nice because we have 4 floors and we're going to have it's handicap accessibility. So that'll be a really good thing. It's a necessary thing. Okay, this space right here is going to also be seating for Simple Coffee. And it will also be a space for Imago Cafe on Thursdays, or more days if we decide to add more days, where the student, if you're not familiar with Imago Cafe, it is the day when the students take orders, make the drinks, practice all the skills they're learning. And so this will be a great space for that to take place. We'll have balcony seating out here, which will be nice. And let's go down the hallway. We'll be taking down some walls, so it won't look like this, but this will eventually be office space, which will go all the way out, I believe, right? Yeah, there's a wall here. So it'll be office space and kind of break room space, because right now we work from the coffee shop. We sit in the coffee shop working there. We have no place to work from that is not in the middle of everything that's going on. And sometimes it's great because we're interacting with customers all day, and sometimes it's hard to get things done because we're interacting with customers all day. But it'll be really nice just to have dedicated space to be able to come up and have lunch or get some work done. And I know our staff's looking forward to it because they eat lunch in the tiniest kitchen ever. But then we have this wall will be broken down, and this will become kind of a commercial kitchen space where the Imago trainees will be practicing their kitchen skills and serving drinks for Imago Cafe from this space. And this will also be double as kitchen space for the coffee shop if we're doing larger orders or bigger groups come in. We'll be able to utilize this space. We'll have a smaller kitchen downstairs, but if we're doing something larger, we'll be able to utilize this space as well. So let's go up to the 3rd floor. Now Now this floor looks a little crazy right now because there's walls everywhere, but this is just simple brick and mortar, so it's really easy to take down these walls, which is a good thing because we'll be taking down most of them. But this space is basically going to become 2 large training rooms for Imago. And I don't know if we want to walk through. I mean, there's a lot of water. We've been having downpours all day, so there's a lot of water. Yeah, maybe you can go down there. So walls will come out, and this will basically become 2 very large classrooms and 1 sensory room for the students who maybe just need a little bit of a break from stimulation and or need to collect themselves. We'll have a space where they can go, be quiet. It'll be a sensory positive space, calming, and which is, we don't have that now. All right, and we're going to go up to the 4th floor. It's about 89 square meters, and we have 2 ideas. One would be that we sublease this space to another like-minded business that just needs some office space, or we turn it into a co-working space. So we're just praying right now and asking the Lord to show us which direction we should go in. We've let people know that it's an option for them. We've had some interest for office space. But if that doesn't pan out, then we will make it into co-working space and try to generate some additional income for Simple Imago by leasing out desk space and office space, like a conference room that people can rent. And with a coffee shop on the bottom floor, it seems to be a good combination. The big giant building is a new apartment building called T7. And right behind it, the little slip of pink that you see on the right side, that's my building. So that's how close I will be to walk to work. But this building straight ahead is also a project of our new landlord who is in construction. And it's a massive apartment. That's only one side of it. There's a whole nother side of it. It's kind of an L-shaped building. And it should be finished by November, which will mean more customers coming our way. This is very quiet and peaceful on this side. The other side has more traffic.
Well, thanks for watching the first episode of what we hope is going to be several episodes. We are building out this new facility for Imago Work and Simple Coffee all summer long. And so we're just getting started. We're going to film this all, throw it up on YouTube. Our video editing skills are pretty lousy right now, so bear with us. We hope things will get better as we learn and as we grow in those skills. But it's really not about the video editing skills. This is about building an inclusive space in Hanoi where we can model what an inclusive workplace looks like. And then through modeling that inclusive workplace, we hope to encourage other businesses in Hanoi to follow suit and to work with us, partner with us, and help make our city a very inclusive city where people of all abilities can contribute to what's going on in the city, whether it's at work, whether it's in the public arena, whether it's just out and about in the city. We want to see a very diverse city here, and so that's what we're trying to build with this space that we're opening up. And yeah, we just thank you for joining us so far on this journey. We haven't really done anything yet on the building, so we're just getting started. So you've caught us at a good time if you want to watch this whole thing from the beginning to the end. This week we are meeting with some designers to get some ideas, and so we hope to come back with another video showing you some of the ideas that the designers have come up with. And then we'll select a designer, and then after selecting that designer, we'll start working on the actual details of what that's going to look like, and move from just concept art to actual blueprints, and then hopefully we can start getting construction going within just a few weeks from now. So, and we're going to videotape this whole process, so you just stay with us if you're interested in this journey. If you want to follow us, just hit the subscribe button and like, please. If there are people that you think would be interested in joining us on this journey as well, then go ahead and share it. Share it publicly on whatever accounts you use. Or if you have some friends that you know personally that might be interested in watching, invite them to join us along. We're happy for as many people to come along the ride with us. So I'm going to sign off for now. And again, I promise we're going to work on the video editing skills, but this is going to be a pretty raw thing, and hopefully it'll improve as we go on. But yeah, thanks again for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you all next time as our whole crew works towards getting this new space up and going. Bye.